Yeah. I had to go for it a little bit earlier, but we're back. I wasn't sure if I was going to start streaming again tonight or if I was just going to do some videos and get back into it tomorrow, but I think we're good. I think we can come back and check out this base. So apparently Gannett has these turrets up and working, because at the end of the last stream we saw a whole bunch of like zombies or skeletons all getting shot at, which was really cool, if I say so. Okay, so we've seen a lot of this stuff before. I'm not sure how much bases we'll be checking, so I'm kind of just... this is the only base I think I'm planning to check on. If anyone else has a base that they've added to, I might have a look. In fact, I think I saw something. Let me check Discord real quick. Sorry about that. Where were we? Base coordinates? I'm not sure exactly. Now, MGS had something that they've done that is apparently really good. We might leave that though, because I think they're still doing a few finishing touches. I think they said I could look at it, but they also said that they're doing finishing touches, so I kind of don't want to. You know what I mean? Kind of just want to... Oh, God, look at how fast you go if you just sprint. That is nuts. That's crazy. What even is this? Ash. Okay. Oh, this tree's playability, isn't it? Oh no, this is the Betweenlands. Yeah. I heard about this. So there's a portal into the Betweenlands through there. That is really cool. The tree looks awesome too. Okay. What's happening here? Some Britannia stuff? Runic altar? I've played around with Britannia a little bit, but not enough to really understand what's happening here. If I'm completely honest. So I'm not sure what exactly has changed, but we can have a little look around, see if we notice anything that's different from past times. Are these special solar panels? Lunar panels. Ah, okay. That makes sense, right? You have these to generate power during the day, and then you generate the exact same amount of power at nighttime. Nice. The battery. Oh, is this like full? No, it's still not full. But I assume it's more than enough power, right? Input, output. Okay. Oh, what's this? Mob essence? It looks like it. That stuff's just so cool. I love these little buildings you have. Makes it look like there's so much more going on than just one person living here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure. That is completely fine, man. Yeah. Have you yourself gotten it? Because you should really be resting a lot if you've got it, obviously. It's rough times, interesting times to say the least. And obviously your health should always come first, no matter what. Radiation scrubber. Yeah, I think we've seen the radiation scrubber before. I don't know what's new here. Milk. Yeah, I don't know. We might just head back home and just relax. Keep it calm for a little bit. Yeah, Yoshinuzi, the server should be here for as long as I can think. I don't have any plans to get rid of it or change it anytime soon, so take your time. Come back whenever you feel the need to. We should be here. We should be here, hopefully. If we're not, you'll know about it on Discord, at least. Alright, so spawn frame rate issues. It's not too bad. You're still playing, Dink. Working around 14 hours a day. Jeez. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I feel you on that 2 AM grind. can very much relate to that. That only that bit specifically though, not the 14 hours a day. That's crazy. We can finally go up to the top of this thing and have a look. That's a lot of coal. I wonder what in particular is causing the chunk of the frame rate issue. Oh, also, I was going to look at that pump. I forgot to do that last stream. Still a bit iffy. We'll have a look. You back in a minute? Okay. Let's have a look. See if that pump's still a thing. We can head over. I'm not sure if it's a pump or it said it's an item something. There's Ganette's storage thing, I think. Here's the item pump. Let's have a look. Let's go creative mode so that we don't die when we teleport to it. And we'll see what in particular this is. So sit a lot. This guy right here, look at that. Okay. And what? So it's just going crazy? That's so weird. That certain things like this just cause insane lag. I wonder if it's because it's just constantly looking for these items. Do you think that would be it? Can you do another scan? Maybe because it was unloaded? Let's have a look. It's gone down a little bit, right? It was at like 22,000 before. We'll do a 10-second scan. So it's at 21,600. 21,600. 21,600. I think it's going down, right? I mean, it obviously is, but hopefully it's going down completely. Let's have a look. Because you can see here, this is like the combined total of all entities, right? So like, look at all these bell jar. What the hell is a bell jar? And this is from immersive engineering, so that all adds up to be 15,000. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's this stuff again. Oh no, and I'm trapped. Yeah, let me get a silverfish. Thermal and immersive wires. I'm surprised that you're comfortable with immersive wires, because I don't really know how they work. I think there's a silverfish pet that lets me go through walls. There we go. So these here, I assume are full. Yeah, so that's why they're lagging. Yeah, there's a lot of cloches. Look at this. Their base is insane. Have a look at this. This is my favorite part. This massive like ME computer that they have going. I don't know, what's that? 64K crafting storage. Ah. That's crazy. But yeah, so see, these ones only use 2, right? 2, I think it's like microseconds per tick. They only create that much lag. Look at how much they make when they don't have anywhere for the stuff to go. So what are these? Item ducts opaque. How do these work? How are these ones being emptied? Or are they just not working? No, they are working. And they're going into this crafter. Okay. Hardest wires are AE2 dense cables. And endemic. No names. No names? Know what that means. They're hooked up. Oh, this is hooked up. What? Making uranium. Ah, but it's not hooked up to the actual system. It doesn't have a storage bus, perhaps? I'm trying to see if I could figure out how to fix this for him. Go down here. What have we got? An item conduit. And then what's over here? There's an item conduit here. Maybe is there not a spot on the wall for uranium ingots? Uranium ingots. Ah, there is, but it doesn't have a void upgrade. Okay. Because this is going to create quite a bit of lag for some reason when they're full. So, what do you reckon we should do to help them? I mean, I guess we could put void upgrades, right? Because it's just infinite resources anyway. Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's full or if it's because it's on and it's full. You know what I mean? Like although I think if I disconnect the power, I don't think it fixes the issue. Because I think I tried that before. Like if I get this duct here, these aren't producing, so they're not causing lag. This guy here, actually no, I'm pretty sure I did try. I have tried, so I'm not gonna break the power again. Yeah, it's on and it's full, so it's because they store power inside. Yeah. What I could do, so it's still on after disconnected. Oh yeah. We could break this cable here, and then I could manually take all this stuff out and put it in a chest somewhere, or give it a temporary chest. Stop once it runs out of power. Yeah. We'll see if they have a chest. Yeah, should I upgrade his drawers? I'm sure you won't mind. I mean, I can just put the void upgrade. He's got infinite stuff, right? I might as well, yeah. We'll just void it. They grow infinitely. So we'll just do that. Void upgrades. See if that helps. Grab a stack. Item duct and servo. These ones don't even have servos. And yet they like output automatically. So I should be able to put this in. And this should eventually start clearing up. I don't think we'll do it instantly, but might as well check. It's gotten higher, hasn't it? Oh god. Or was it at 9,000 before? No, I think it's gotten higher. This is a nightmare. I mean, I think it's doing it quickly. Yeah. I think we're getting there. Right? Some of these should be emptying. Or is it... Let's time in a bottle. Does it keep my time? It does. Does that help? Speed mode fast. Redstone mode ignored. I mean, it makes sense that it gets more, but you've also got to understand that these are working too. Like, all of these things are producing stuff. See? They all grow, then they get harvested, and they all work. And they create, what, like, 1,000th of an amount of lag? The pipes are probably the limit. There's also another problem we have. While you're here, you might be able to help. Iced coffee. Where is it? This guy over here, right, is creating an insane amount of lag, and all he does is he's a filter to take out only this stuff. And when he's not taking stuff out, he seems to just be a nightmare. Yeah, I think it'll go down once it's not full of items. I feel like this is just crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure I could just... Here, what we might do... if I get item... Oh, the typing's weird. I just wrote item and it did it not do anything? Oh no, it did it twice. Item conduit. I could just do this. Yeah. That's what I was going to do. Just replace it with an Ender IO conduit and a filter. Are these actual blocks? Here, requires redstone. No, so that was a dimlet parcel though. I've got to remember. Good thing I cleared my inventory before I came here. Ugh. Okay. So I need a dimlet. Here, let's just use JEI. So much better. No, changing it from 64 doesn't work because it's not outputting any of this stuff. I mean, I can give it a try, right? I'll get the dimlet pass. I guess it doesn't matter. There's none in there. We can turn this guy back on to always on. Now, it might not be creating lag because I just turned it off just before. But it should still be... It should still. Like, this is on whitelist, so it's not actually taking out any of this stuff. So it's not a problem that it's not doing it fast enough. Or, like, quick enough. Here, let's dimlet these guys. Grab this. I'm gonna need a big filter, aren't I? Or I could get 2 of them. Filter. Put 1 on the insert, 1 on the extract. And that should be good enough. So this guy can have this on whitelist. What else is there? With a skull, head, and fragment. In fact, we can do it in this menu, which will be helpful. Skull, fragment. What's this? Infinity booster. Infinity booster. Solidified. I noticed they caused a lot of lag, I think in my base. So I kind of had to move over to Ender IO 2. Okay, so this first one should be full, which it is. This guy, string, bone, blaze, drop of evil. String, bone, blaze, drop of evil. Whitelist mode is on as well. And this should be good. There we go. Place this. Extract with this filter. Insert with this filter. And that should be good. I think. We can have a look to see if it updates instantly. But I think even if... It might still show a little bit, but it might not as well. No, look at that. Gone. Instantly. It creates just 1. How good's that? Alright. Let's head over to... It's pretty much not even there anymore. I think it actually is. I think it's the spell jar. I need the silverfish. This guy. So I can get out without breaking things. There we go. The jetpack's so loud. I think there's a way to turn it down. But this stuff, I think... Oh, this whole side's done. Look at that. This whole side's nice and clear. Did I just pick this up? But now it's just this stuff. So... I think it's just a matter of waiting. Yeah, look, it's slowly going through it all. This is right at the end. So yeah, we just gotta wait for this to finish filling it up and exporting everything. We just gotta wait. Everything else seems to be fine. The only other big problem we have is where are we? You scared yours might be full. If it does get full and we notice, we'll just do a similar thing. Is this tile master thing? And this is from Simple Storage, but Gannett said earlier today he's gonna move over to Applied Energistics, so that should take care of this. Because this one block is accounting for every single other block he has in his network. So every single cable, if we head over, we can kind of have a look at things somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. But basically, he's got this network going across his entire base. And so all of the lag that each of the individual blocks create, all the auto crafting, processing cables and stuff, it's all reporting back to that one master block. Which is actually really helpful for me because I can see how much each person's network is contributing to the lag, as opposed to having to like guess based on the added type. Like here we can see all of it all together. Every single storage block master. Can we have a look now? It's getting back up to 20. It's getting there. Oh, actually, Spawn was having FPS lag. I forgot that Lag Goggles has the option for that. You think the fluid pump is yours? Where is it? This guy? Right here. Yeah, this one's yours. Ah, yeah. These industrial foregoing ones. Have a look at this. Not pumping any oil. No oil's coming through. And it just starts creating lag. We noticed this in the nether, but I thought it was specific to the nether. Because the nether gets unloaded as a dimension, I assumed. But it's apparently just all together. What I did for this is there's just a mechanism one. Pump. And it's pretty much the exact same thing. Now, the mechanism one is a bit more messy. Like, this obviously puts blocks everywhere. The mechanism one is a lot faster and it just gets rid of the blocks. So in the nether, it causes a lot of flowing lava, which is a bit of an issue, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Is there oil under? Yep. Oh. Ah! I'm in the oil. I think it's a bug, though. I think it's like a... It's obviously recurring, because it was happening with all of the pumps in the nether. Everyone was using these industrial foregoing pumps. And it was just creating a ridiculous amount of lag. For no reason, it seemed. Here, let me get a chest. I'll keep it for you. Like, I won't just void the thing. But, so do we have to change it? Yeah. Unless there's like a known fix that I just don't know about, a way to fix it. I don't know what other pump there is. So here's your stuff in there. So here in the pumps, there's obviously this immersive engineering one. I'm not sure. Someone was using it. I think a neighbor near me was using it. So if you need help with setting up one of those, you can try that. I'm not sure how it works though. So I'm not entirely sure. The go-to one for me would be this mechanism one. The electric pump. I think it changed to cobble when I took out the upgrade. Because when I take out the upgrade... I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I think it has to do with the upgrades, because it's perfectly fine with pumping... Oh, I still have creative mode. It's perfectly fine with pumping the one block without the range upgrade. I reckon keep them. Don't void them, because they might patch it, or we might figure out a fix to the bug in a later version, and you might be able to set them up again. There's one in the nether and one at my base. Oh god. Is that this? That's the one we just went to. I mean, it hasn't shown up here, so it must still be working at the moment. So until it shows up, I guess it's fine. But yeah, so you can try the mechanism one. It's not the worst recipe. Oh, I hate the creative mode thing. So it uses osmium, and like you need to sort of get into mechanism a little bit to get it. You need some steel and osmium. Osmium you get from the beneath. And this stuff you put in an osmium machine. Or a mechanism machine. They're pretty basic. All you'd have to do is go in the beneath though to get that osmium. That's the main issue with that. But yeah, I don't know. I was considering if none of the pumps really worked, or if the mechanism pumps cause too much lag, I can set up like a creative mode tank of certain things like oil and like lava, and try and figure out a way to, you know, set that up, I guess. But I don't know. That might be a bit too... I mean, it's obviously in a way cheaty, but in the instance of pumping lava from the nether, it's infinite lava anyway. So I feel like that's not cheaty. The oil, though, might be a bit cheaty. Maybe every few days I just change the color combination on it, so you have to walk out to the pump and find out the new color. No, I'm playing on a server. There's 5 other people here. 5? Did I count? I did. Also, how are people getting blue names? I've seen a few people with blue names, and I don't know how they're doing it. Is it like a nickname thing? Nick. And then I assume you can do like, I don't know, maybe some CS coding to change your name. I can also change other people's nicknames. I'll do that to Macho Flash next time he's on. Some traits. Yeah, let's do another... Let's actually check before we do that. Are we good? We're almost good. We're slowly getting back up. Blue should be Vampire Slayer. Like, vampires have red names. Ah! Ah! So they've got the garlic-infused blood. And so their name changes blue. Ah, okay. That's really cool. Ah, so you're telling me we could have, like, a vampire versus vampire hunter thing going on the server? That's a really cool idea. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else obnoxiously lagging that shouldn't be. Transfer holder, item hoppers. I've noticed some hoppers as well. Ooh, where are we? This is my neighbors. Ah, yeah, because he's got... I think he's got a heap of these speed upgrades. I think that's enough. I think that fixes the issue. Although I think this is just full of cobble anyway, because this hasn't been upgraded, so we might as well just take them out for now. It's not doing anything. Sometimes it's hard to see what exactly is going on. So the builder itself is causing a little bit of lag too. But yeah, these are item transfer nodes. I think they work in a similar way to the cyclic one. So when it's trying to extract and there's items in there, but they're not the items that they're allowed to extract because there's a filter saying that it can't. I think that creates a lot. Vampires are really bad even with the advantage. Yeah, the whole don't need to eat thing, I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. But you still got to drink blood, so you're just eating, but you're eating a different type of food. I mean, it is pretty cool that you can set up, if we go over here, you can actually get vampire biomes, apparently. I don't know how this happened, but look at this. It's a vampire biome. So if you're a vampire, you could stand in here, you could build your machines and stuff in this biome, and you wouldn't get affected by the sun ever. Which is pretty cool. And there's actual full forests of the vampire stuff. Have I seen one on this server? This might be it here. This might be a vampire forest. So if you're a vampire, you could go and live here and be fine. What is this? Have I not discovered that one cube? I don't think I have. So that, what do you call it? Oh. This guy shouldn't be lagging anymore. Let's show the results. Do another quick scan. And then I'll scan what's causing the frame rate lag for me around spawn. What was it just on? Is it going down? I think it is. I hope it is. 707. 570. Okay, I think it's going down. We'll keep an eye on it though. Is there stuff over here? Oh. So what's this? This craft is causing... This package is causing a heap. And he's not even connected to anything. Is that why? Was it the coal that was in him? See, it's really weird things like this where it's like, why is this causing lag? It blows my mind. I have a feeling it's because it had something in it, so I was constantly checking to see if it could. In fact, it might even just... No, it's dropped down already. I mean, I could even just have it so it requires redstone. That should be even better. Because it won't be trying to check to see if it has things in it. I mean, it'll be checking for a redstone signal, but I don't know. Look at that. It's down to 8. So what's this guy? A crafter. This guy's full. So the actual crafter doesn't seem to lag. Or at least, not yet. I mean, it creates a little bit, but that's to be expected with machines that are constantly working with big inventories. But the clouds create lag. True, we can turn off clouds. I think it's clouds. I think they're moving further away. But if I go down to ground level, I'm pretty sure it was clouds. They're at cloud height. And they get scanned to create lag. So that's where the clouds previously were. We could turn off clouds on the server somehow in the config. And that might that'll save us a few. Like here, if we look in the options, gradient maxed out. Gradient maxed out, colors green to red. Minimum amount. Gradient maxed out. So at 25 microseconds, so that guy there, that red guy, is creating nearly 25 microseconds worth of lag. Okay. Here, let's try out this here. We'll do one last scan to make sure that transfer node's going back down. And then we'll look for FPS. We'll do that. So this guy here should be... Oh no, he's gone back up. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not doing anything at the moment because this chest is full. I guess it's what, it could still get coal. Here. Let me get a transfer node and let me break this. Open up this guy, take out the filter, break this guy, and then I'll put them in a chest for him. Wherever his chests are. I think they're in here. So this can have this, it can have the filter, and I think I broke one or two of his pipes. So I'll fly across at super speeds. Can I get multiple? No. Yeah, well, you'll get one back. They're pretty cheap to make, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, we had a little bit of a look. This top guy we can't really help out. We can check out the item hoppers. I know I was going to check out the, what do you call it? The other lag, but hey. These two guys. Wooden hopper with a spellbook in it and nowhere to put it. Nowhere to put it. Whose base am I in? I'm in Will's base as well. Okay. Try replacing the crate with a level 1. You reckon it's because of the second page? That might be it. We might have to... We'll try that out next time. Next time he's on. I think he's working tonight though. Alright, so. This hopper and this hopper are creating lag because they have nowhere to put their stuff. So. This guy will be active on a redstone signal. And... What do you reckon? Let's get some conduits. Insert. Always active. Always active. These should take out some stuff. These hoppers should, you know, clear out enough of this stuff that this guy has somewhere to go. And then we should be good. Eventually. Maybe. How about switching off his mob spawner? Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, so now this hopper's doing a lot because it has nowhere to put stuff. But these hoppers are fine again because they've found a spot to place things. Yeah, you know what? I'll take his Maraca out. How about that? Oh my god. Here, let's help this out a bit. There we go. I've got stuff on me grave dust. Switch the hopper to an extraction cable. I think they'll just have the same issue. I mean, I could switch the hopper to item conduit. That would solve the issue, right? I guess I could just do that. Alright, let's break this stuff. Break this, break this. Place this and this. Do always extract, always insert, insert. Yeah, this should solve the issue completely with the same amount of cables. Insert. Always active. Yeah, like some universal filter. Oh, ah! Nope. There we go. Okay. I've also got to give him back his speed upgrades. Which I'll put in his chest, I guess. Where are they? Bam. Speed upgrades. There you go. Okay. We'll pretend like that's fine. I want to check out this FPS thing. I keep putting it off. And of course, it is... You know what? Whatever. Okay. Let's press 7. Let's profile it for 10 seconds. We'll do FPS. So let's have a look. My frame rate's dropped while it's doing this, which I assume is intentional. For best results, don't look around. Okay. Now its profiling is complete. And is this what I can see? I can now see how much it's making. Nanoseconds per frame? Perhaps? Does science create a lot? That's very odd. I mean, it doesn't look like they create a lot, but it looks like they create as much as a chest does. So this pipe creates 1,000. I'm mainly looking for something that stands out as, like, a lot, you know what I mean? Like, that pipe, for instance, it seems odd that just this one pipe is creating that much. These pipes each individually make some. That's good to note. I'm investigating. I think just the simple storage. But it's... You can take a look at your build craft. Yeah, we'll go have a look to see how much that makes. Ah, you're watching. Okay. Alright. What have we got? What's over here? Oh. Here, this is... We don't need jetpack for this travel. That simple storage cable creates a little bit too. I mean, maybe it's just everything added up. I'm sure we'll find something that's just creating an insane amount. You know we will. You know we will. See, what I'm surprised about is that, like, these tanks are creating stuff, but this drum isn't, right? I guess because it's moving. It's a moving particle. But then it's like, what about this stuff? This stuff isn't moving. I mean, it's creating FPS lag. It's so odd. Oh, what is over here? Oh, the drone network. Is there more in this? Is that why it lags more? Perhaps? 4 stacks? Yeah, it's probably just the amount of stuff. But once again, I feel like Ganette's place doesn't lag too bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does. And his place is probably bigger than all this stuff we've got at spawn. That's why I'm assuming there's gonna be like something in particular. But I don't know. I don't know. What about these guys? Oh my god! These two slime! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There's always one thing. There's always one thing and it makes 0 sense. There's no way. There's no way. I'm scanning it again. There's no way that these little slugs, these little worms are creating that much. There is no way. Look at them! All of them! That is insane! Are you seeing this? One of these is apparently, according to this program, creating more lag than your entire base. The worm is chiseled to the finest. I mean, it does wiggle a lot. Look at, that's so true though. Look at it. Look at how it wiggles. It makes sense, I guess. There's no way that's creating all the lag though. No way. There's no way. You don't need them? Well. Where's he gone? Oh, do you feel the frames coming back? I don't really. I think we just killed some innocent worms and pinned all the lag on them. That seems so odd. They might not actually make that much lag, right? Because I've had a heap in my base before, and my base, you know, wasn't tanking this hard. It might just be that this program detects it as using a lot. Purge them. Oh, can I analyze the results? Oh, wow! Look at how much lag you're creating as a human. It's you. We're gonna have to purge you. So this is only stuff that, like, I can see from my computer, where I'm standing, right? Okay. Chickens? Chickens and cows create a lot. Really? I mean, I guess. Everything that moves makes sense, right? You can also see the percentage that it has as an impact. So this is making, what, 0.47% of the total? Maybe I should understand this a bit better before we make more moves. The lag stuff makes sense, right? But then on the flip side, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the animals create a lot. Right? What's down here? Is there another one? Oh, it was the XP orb creating lag. Okay. So odd. If there's anything said. Yeah, because those are all under 1%. Yeah. I don't know. You can see over here this is everything, and these are all under 1%, right? Times are presented in nanoseconds per frame. What does that mean, right? So you, for instance, create what? 1 million nanoseconds per frame? Or you use 1 million nanoseconds per frame? And what's that? Is that like a second? Are you one frame per second? I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. But here, for instance, let's go through this portal, right? So now we're in this zone, right? You can feel the frames are a bit better, right? Maybe a little bit, yeah? Let's do the scan in here. Let's do it for 10 seconds FPS. We'll see how things go. And we'll just compare if there's any noticeable difference. Because it might just be, I don't know, all the stuff. I don't have the greatest computer. Look at how much greener everything. Look at how much greener the screen is. It makes sense though, right? It makes sense. Because there's not much here. What was that? Oh. Ah, there's two people. Ah. wait. Hey, Dink. What? Why are they creating this much, and you were in the 1 millions? What? Dink, why are you creating a millisecond, and these guys are creating nanoseconds? Probably your armor. Yeah, maybe. How much am I making? Can I? I'm creating 2,000. Okay. Okay. I feel like this got really awkward. Look at the cool outline. Ah, oh, boys, this is how you make a cool thumbnail. Ah, oh, look at how that looks. If I just sit here for a little bit, what a thumbnail. That cool outline. You're gonna be a thumbnail, maybe, if you're lucky. This is really nice. Have they said anything else? No. They're just creepishly standing here, and because they're like on angles, they're kind of like floating. It's giving off creepy vibes. Let's go. Let's check out, here, this will be a fun one. Seeing, Ganette's place. Seeing how much frame... I mean, we're not lagging that bad anymore. I think my computer just was, because I launched the game with, like, a full storage, pretty much. So I think we're good. Although, hey. Coincidence? The frames feel a little bit better and I slaughtered those silkworms? Hey? I'm just saying. I don't know. Let's check Ganette's. He's got a big place. Let's go load in. Let's go into like the... I feel like this place over here should be the laggiest. Or where I'm standing right here feels pretty chunky. Chunky? Laggy chunky? Let's do profile. This is fun. I really like doing stuff like this. I don't know if it's entertaining for you guys. But I kind of like just spying on everything and seeing how much lag everything creates. Oh, wow. Look at these. So we can actually see his cable networks all through the floor. Because they each individually create lag. How cool is that? If we look this way, we get pretty good frames. If we look this way, we tank a bit. Which might just be because of all the data on the screen. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. What's that down there? Mobs, I guess. Creating a buttload of lag. So that's why lag was lessened. Yeah, lag was lessened because I killed 2 silkworms. No, we figured out there were some pumps out and about. The foregoing pumps. They're still messing up, even in 1.3.5. How are we? We're back at 20 tick rate. So that's pretty good. So I'm looking here. This is the biome that we're in, the overworld. When the pumps were in the nether, this biome here, -1, that's the nether. This was dropped horribly down. Because, like, there was a good 5 pumps in the nether. All just creating an immense amount of lag. That was at, like, 2 ticks per second. Or tick rate. Or whatever it means. Looking like most of the lag in my base is simple storage then. Here, we can have a look. If I click analyze results, right? You can see everything added together. Frame rate lag, it's probably not simple storage, right? In fact, if we look here, it seems like cyclic. What? I can't scroll. Maybe I need to change my GUI. Cyclic. What's cyclic? Net.Minecraft Forge. Net.Minecraft Forge. I'm not sure how these event subscribers, how this works. I'm not sure what this means. I assume this meant like the mod altogether. So like this is how much cyclic makes, which makes sense. And that might be what it means, but that would... Cyclic isn't even showing up in the hundreds. So it would have to be somewhere making 2.4%. I don't know exactly. So yeah, this is the frame rate lag we're looking at. So if you have a beefy computer, you probably won't notice most of this. But if you're on a smaller computer, this would come in extremely helpfully. It's probably every player using cyclic, and it adds up. I would think so. I know it's like that, or at least I think it's like that for the lag, like the network lag. But this one I'm pretty sure is meant to just be everything that I can see. You know, everything making my computer lag. Let's run over here. It also doesn't see that far. Yeah, those wireless thingies from Cyclic. Yeah, the wireless transfer nodes. I don't think Gannet's got any of those. I don't actually know how much lag they make. Honestly, I wouldn't think that those would make that much lag because they're going like from one block to one block. You know what I mean? Whereas the cables, I don't know, count as every block, I guess. This counts single entities only. It doesn't count like bigger stuff, or is it the same? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I'm not sure. So here, when we look this way, we're lagging. So we can have a look in this mess of things if we wanted to, and try and figure out if there was something specifically. Because I assume it's this building in particular, which is where all the stuff is, and I think that's because downstairs somewhere, you've actually got your drawers, don't you? Storage drawers. Is there a way in? This stuff has codes on it. There might not be a way in anymore, unless I sneaky my way in. See, this side's all fine. Do we see any big numbers? Do we see anything, guys? Can you guys even see these numbers on your screens? I think the quality should be good enough on the stream at least. Yeah, it's like a detective documentary. We need to have some photos show up, like this was the server when it used to run perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, I just assume it's just all this stuff added up, right? That would make sense. We go down, I guess. Is there anything in particular? It didn't even count some of these. And yeah, each and every one of these adds up. Here, we can do another scan if we want. We'll do a 10-second one. The crates are nearly full. No more crates. ME from now on. Alright, let's have a look. Is that me? I think that was me standing here. Created that weird bit of lag there. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how to interpret what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? So it's only the stuff I'm looking at, right? That's what I'm noticing. So it's only the stuff I'm looking at. So, and it has to be on my screen. Zombie. I think the only stuff lagging here is the simple storage, like server lag wise. Oh my god. Okay. Are these ones empty? These empty ones are creating quite more than the ones that have stuff in it. Oh my god. Yes, this is all frame rate stuff. Gannett is producing 2.2 million. It's hard to read everything with all the numbers. Once again, I can go in analyze results. Entity other player. So yeah, yeah, you yourself are creating a lot of lag. I wonder if it's you. The squid, unknown, mods hats, common entity. I don't know. Chunks loaded. I can actually see. We can have a look. Most of your base is chunk loaded. Obviously. That's why I can see the network lag when I'm here. We can do a network scan while Iced Coffee's here, so you can have a look. It's probably Armory Construct. I think maybe it's for each amount of durability that the armor has, because some of the Armory Construct armors have like thousands, hundreds of thousands worth of durability. That's just a guess though. So here we can see network lag. So look, your one simple storage network is creating 50%, which is nuts. Ender.io is creating a fair amount. And then all this stuff adds up. What's this? Immersive engineering. The crafters do, you know, a little bit. But yeah, the simple storage, I think once you have that set up, you should be pretty good. Make it daytime again. Because if we look back at, here, we can see, like this block, it's... your entire network gets red by this block. And keep in mind, this is how much lag that some of the pumps and, what do you call it? Some of those item extraction cables we're creating just because they bugged out. And the cloches. And that should be paying 50% of the hosting bill. Yeah, oh yeah, iced. You gotta get in contact with Gannett. You gotta pay your loans. Pay back your property loans. You know what you could do? No, I forgot. I was just gonna say, I guess it's good that you've got the stuff over there, like your storage, because I can come over here to this big area, and my frames are fine. Because it's obviously not loaded over there. For my computer, at least. Okay, here, slash home. Actually, no, we've got a waypoint here. We never look, who was it? Someone has a pretty... Sir Sitalot? No. Didn't have much stuff going on over here. Whose place was it? Someone has the massive, Call Me Bash, I think. We can come over here. They've got a pretty big base too. We can see down here. Oh. Oh, he's on at the moment. Yeah, look at all the stuff they have, and they have, I guess they don't have as big a storage as you, right? We're in like the overworld as it's a completely different dimension. The compact machines. Storage units I very much like. So here's the thing, right? The pumps that were in the nether, they were causing server lag for the whole server, right? So they were causing, what do you call it? So if we go into the tick rates, only the nether was down, so the dimension -1. This was down to like 6. And that was causing like issues in breaking blocks. Like you would break a piece of dirt and then 2 seconds later the dirt would pop out. Why is it so loud in that? Why is it getting louder? Ah, the mechanism machines. So I'm not sure about the compact machines. I don't even know what dimension they fall under. So yeah, who has them? Gannett has some compact machines. I was going to put a mob farm in one, but they wouldn't spawn. Maybe I could have played with them to make it work, but gave up that idea. You thought your distillers were creating lag? Flux Network has chunk loading. Because this setup here is this is a Flux Network setup, right? There's no simple storage here. And the only thing that lags in his base that is like big enough, at least from what I've seen, is the garden cloches when they get full. I can spend a long time making a thumbnail, and then I put it up, and I'm like, it could look better. or the next thumbnail I make, I'm thinking back to the previous thumbnail, and I'm like, oh, I can make that one better. I find it hard to type and talk. Sorry, guys. The uranium drawer was full. Over here. I put in a void upgrade. That's all good. I mean, yeah, that was the thing I noticed too. I didn't comment on it, but I was like, I thought I would have to make a drawer for all of the other essences they had, but it seemed they just missed the uranium. So that's just a, you know, fair mistake. Can't get too upset about that. Alright. Another thing I've noticed is my forester, right, creates 1,000. I need to change that to be... Here, I got Will to set one up. His one isn't working at the moment. Oh, actually... Yeah, his one isn't working at the moment. In fact, I've got a better one. I can show it. Warp build. This one here. Here we have a plant gatherer. Look at how much he makes. Now, he wasn't loaded in yet. So, we gotta do a scan. Because this part wasn't chunk loaded, so that's why he didn't show up on the lag scan. We can look here. And look! He only makes 56. So I'm going to have to change this guy at my base. Which reminds me, you guys need to head over here and hop in on the challenge. We got some more plots of land over here. If these get filled up, I'll expand it out a bit. And basically what you've got to do is you need to make it so that you can power your base. Or not power your base, but you want to make power generation within this 9x9 plot that we've got. And it has to be purely self-sufficient from this location, right? So you can't like bring in lava from your home through an ender tank and just have lava generators. You'd have to have like a magma crucible or something creating lava, all within the confines. And it would have to be getting cobble from like a cobblestone generator, right? So we've already got some pretty cool builds here. I don't even know what this is. An arboreal extractor. It somehow creates fuel out of a tree, and it goes in here. Generates redstone. No, this is a steam dynamo. This is a compression dynamo. This is a fractionating steel. Oh, it gets resin. So this gets resin. And what does the resin turn into? We're about to see, I think. It goes in here. Come on. Does it make two things? Ah, we couldn't see. Is there item cables here too, or just fluids? Just fluids. We can have a look at the recipe. So resin turns into rosin and tree oil. And tree oil you can put in a compression dynamo. And 1 bucket of tree oil gets you 400,000. Hop in. Hop in what? What am I hopping into? And yeah, so at the moment you can just set up like a flux network so that you actually get to use this power back at your base if you want. And then once people are set up properly, we'll find a better way to keep track of how much power everyone's making. So essentially my goal here was to set up like trees that grow, obviously. We have a sprinkler up here, which is pretty cool. Grows a whole bunch of trees, they get chopped up. And then I was figuring out the best way to make charcoal. Because you can kind of make like weird structures that turn 4 wood into like 12 charcoal. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, and I think it's a bit of an eye-opener when you think of the lag that's created, right? The FPS lag when, let's go over here to where there's a spider, right? There's a few spiders here. If we do a scan and scan the world, let's see how much they make. Alright, so this guy makes very little, right? These little dudes, barely anything compared to like one machine. One machine takes care of all of this. But then I think from what we noticed before, if we do an FPS scan, Ah, yeah, your PC. Sorry, man. That was that would be upsetting. How'd you break your GPU? What'd you even do? Look at this. Look at how much actual FPS like they have as an impact. Now, obviously, that doesn't really make an effect when it's just like one. But I'm sure that all of this together, like every single mob that's added, this would make a huge impact on the server, right? I think that'd be my best guess because I'm still blaming the mobs for majority of the lag. Because when the mobs go, the lag goes. That's my slogan. I'm gonna run for server president. So I'm sure, you know, having all of these loaded would probably dent the server a bit, right? You would think. Ah, oh, it keeps raining. What a nightmare. Okay. I guess we can chill now. Let me hide all this stuff. Did I change my sensitivity? Look at how much I lag here. No, I'm still in creative mode. Game mode. S. Survival mode. And I gotta turn it out of cheat mode or else it tells the whole server when I spawn stuff in. Like, look. If I go, what's something funny I can spawn in? A nuke? Yeah, I definitely changed my sensitivity just before. That should be good. Thermo mini nuke in a can. Look at the bottom left of the screen. Gonna fix lag by nuking everyone's base. You'll catch up soon. I missed some of the chat there. I'm pretty sure a nuke would kill the server. me first. Yeah, eliminating you. Eliminating you would get rid of all the lag. So my goal, I think, is to replace this forester. Try and minimize my carbon imprint on the world. So, I need a gatherer. A plant gatherer. Ah, I spawned it in. Easy, I've done it. Whoops. Whoops. Plant gatherer. Gold gears, iron, machine frames. How much gold we got? Enough. Iron? We have some redstone on us. Now, I think we're also making redstone down here. Now, I'm sure this will impact my lag. I didn't realize how much the drawers would have an impact. So I might have to rethink my drawer design. And I've also got to rethink the whole... Oh god, this is all... We need more lava. Creosote bucket. Ah, it's out of lava? Oh my god. Man, we live in a world. Make a rain shield for spawn. You might be right. A rain shield. How much do they cost? Rain shield from random things. In 5-chunk radius around it. Blaze rod, some netherrack. Not too bad. Now, my only problem with that is my water tank. I mean, I guess I could fill it up with like a infinite water source. And you can turn off the rain shield, right? You could have it on temporarily. Maybe we'll try that out. We might as well try it out, right? No harm in that, surely. Do I have a blaze rod, though? I don't think I do. Oh, no. Any blaze rods? Question. Oh, God. Here it comes. Yes? Uh-oh. What have we done this time? Let's bring this with us. Oh. Does the infinity booster disappear from the wireless crafting terminal? In single player, my wireless crafting terminal ate them, and then they worked like power. They ran out over time. Got used up, it seems. Not sure if that's the case, but that's what was happening, it seemed. Alright, we should have some lava down here, I think. Oh, I forgot I can just right-click the... Oh. We can right-click the ladders and we can go down them. Removes particles. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at our map. I think we've got some lava right here. You want to watch the video? I wasn't sure if I would stream again because I streamed earlier and then I had to go do stuff. And I wasn't sure if it was going to be a bit too late. And I would have just done videos instead. So I need to figure out a bit of a routine or a schedule to give me enough time to pump out some videos. Because I've got quite a few videos that I want to get made. Well, a lot of videos that I have made, right? That I just can't bring out. It's not letting you. Which video? Which video is not letting you watch? This one? How much we got? We'll probably top it up. Nope, apparently we can't. Bam. Home. Oh. Here we go. So what can't be drained? I need a trash can for some of this stuff. Ugh. I've got so many things I've got to trash and do. And now my game's frozen. Great. Hey, you crazy monk. Here, let me figure out. Let me trash some stuff. Silkworm egg I don't need. Marble I don't need. The bones, the bowl, the ladder, the silk cocoons, and the cobble. That can go. Now I want to take all the stuff that can't be... This is such a bad setup that I have here. But it does an alright job. It does sort of what I need it to do. Sort of. A little bit. Not really. Now I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn these diamonds back into diamonds. So I can put it in a pulverizer. And I think that's it. So that could work. Ah, you're just watching some old episodes? Yeah, I'm trying to stream a bit more. I'm trying to keep it going. The internet was down the past few days though, so I had to like psych myself back into the streaming mode, wanting to do it. And then I gotta find time to get some videos up. I've currently got this ingot thingy. So emerald stuff can go in as well. Emerald stuff gets smelted, and I've actually got a gem cast for it. Also, why isn't it... Is this thing still doing stuff? This thing's still doing stuff. The Piper hat, the shield. I should be able to avoid that stuff. Or at least throw it in here for now. I could let it take some of these ores. Or I could just do it manually. Silver. Emerald armor. Yeah, I'm not... it must be emerald armor that I keep getting. Oh. I think the emerald tools are actually pretty good. And if you get a shipping bin early on in the game to get you emeralds, one of these guys, you can just turn food into emeralds and stuff like that. Emerald tools are pretty good. I think I used an emerald pick for a little bit. If we have a look here. What's this one? There's two of them. I don't know which one I used originally. This guy has 2,000 durability, and this guy has like half. But he also has an information. Similar to Diamond, but with better enchantability. Oh. And the armor gives you free regen? Really? Is that from Tinker's Armory? Like, if you make a tool out of this? Or is it from Cyclic, which seems to have their own version? Tinker's Emerald. Ah, okay. I think there's a way to see it, isn't there? Is it this stuff? Terra Firma, Elemental, Good Friday Agreement. I think I might have added that onto my single player armor. I don't remember specifically. I definitely looked at it all. I don't remember all the stuff now though. I'd have to read the book again. Alright, I keep getting distracted. I want to make a plant gatherer. This guy. I guess we'll get started, right? I think I need some wood. I want to grab the stuff before I try to make it and then realize I don't have the stuff. So, for the one I want to make, I want to use the block of redstone. That's pretty easy. Make this machine case. Found it out over someone's stream too. Were they using emerald? 2 gears? And then it's just a heap of tools, isn't it? An axe, a shovel, and a hoe? No, 2 axes and a hoe. And a hoe. Oh. Terra Firma gives the regen? Okay. I'll probably make another set of Tinker's armor on this. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I'll either do Tinker's armor or... I personally haven't really played around with dark armor that much. I think a lot of other people have though, so I don't know if I'll try that out. Tinker's armor is also pretty fun. Not Tinker's armor. Power armor? That you make in a tinkering table? Yeah, power armor is pretty cool. Always a fan of that. He was using Electrum bow and arrows, plus Emerald Tinker's armor. Electrum bow. What am I looking for? Plastic. Or I can just make some plastic. Oh, plastic. Oh, we got a lot of plastic. My base is so frame ratey. You know what I've got, by the way? This is pretty cool. If it ever gets too laggy here, we can head into my Spectre dimension. And we can have a nice little relaxing time in here. Ah, look at this. Look at all the frames we get. Ah. Ah. Isn't this beautiful? Hey, Noah. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I definitely want to have something in this room that we can go and do for a long time. You know what I mean? I want to have like areas like this where it's just there's no lag, there's no FPS issues, and we can sometimes just come here and sit back and relax. It's very nice. Then I can just head back into the real frame rate ridden world. Power armor is so expensive. Just watching Dyer. Maybe is Dyer doing it? I thought Dyer was going to do the what is it? The Ender stuff. What's it called? The dark boots. The dark iron. Dark armor? Dark boots? What are they called? Yeah. This stuff. Dark boots. I thought he was going to do that again. I guess the comments convinced him. Hey, you say that you think I'm a lot less lazy. I built a roof on the first day, and on like the second day, my neighbor burnt it down with a dragon, and I still haven't repaired it because I'm too lazy. Can't you turn off foliage options or something to improve the lag? I've got a lot of settings here that I could change. Smooth lighting doesn't really seem to have that much of an impact. All it does is some blocks have weird lighting issues sometimes. It seems fine at the moment, so I can leave it off. Foliage. There's details. All of this stuff's on fast, except for the sun and moon, which apparently I can turn off. I can turn off the sky. I don't know about that. I see the sun, and as a result, I see the sky. Here, let's turn on F3, right? No? So we can see the frames in top left. Now let's mess around. Animations, everything's off except for water particles. Textures animated, I could turn that off. Let's just turn it off for now. See what happens. It's actually better to live underground. I could definitely see that. Or maybe like far enough high in the sky that the ground doesn't load in. Performance. What do you guys have for these settings? Do you guys mess around with these? Some of these I understand, some of these I don't. I know they give tooltips when you hover over them, but is there anything in particular that you're like, I always change this particular setting to help me with frames? You don't have roof and walls on the second floor of my base. And the basement is just dug up. Yeah, I think we went and checked. I think I remember your place. Maybe. We've seen a few bases. We had a look at a few bases today, actually. We had a good 4 or 5 that we looked at. Turn off animations and nothing else, then the game is perfect. Is that what you do? It doesn't seem to help me. Does your game crash a lot when you change, obviously if you activate any of the shaders, like if I click internal, my game will crash. As well as if I change the map levels. If I change these, my game crashes instantly. Also, fun fact, if you're ever using an old computer and you're getting in crazy lag, even a new computer maybe, what I used to do is I used to play mods at like 10 FPS. That's like all I would play at, or like 6 FPS, and that was just my life. And that was back in the day, playing on like Tinker's Tekkit Lite and stuff like that, Industrial Craft 2, just really early stuff. And my game would lag really badly. You turn off map levels, boy, boy does your frame rate go up a bit. It doesn't seem to have that much of an impact nowadays, but back then that was like just this hidden gold. Having your map on nothing when you had like a old laptop or something, it was beautiful. I think it's because it has to do with your graphics card. So if you're using an integrated graphics card or something on a laptop, it's a lot better to have it off. So you reckon I should try it? Turn it on? I know it adds shadows and it does a lot of cool stuff. That's why I wanted to turn it on. But maps I can sometimes change. I might try it out later on tonight or something when I'm done streaming. I'll dare click it while I'm in the menus. Maps though, pretty much all of them. I think I might actually be able to change it in the options, like in the actual config. That's what you can do with maps. You just got a new graphics card. Oh god, don't rub it in. I'm pretty sure Wen just lost their graphics card, which sounded like quite the experience. You only get like 40 FPS with that. My god, I've got 1060, and I'm like dying. What's with the 2 frame rates? Like, what's the out? What's the 20 out of that? I don't get how that works. It never used to be like that. God. Is someone using a thunder egg? That genuinely looked like it just got spooky. And what's that? A butterfly? Oh. Alright. Back to building this thing. Without shaders, you have 150 FPS max, but when I have it on 40 FPS. Is that playing on this mod pack? We got like, what, 308 mods on this? I don't even know where you would see where it says it. Apart from in the menu. Oh, on the right, you can see 316 mods loaded. One of them is apparently not active. Get wrecked. Whatever mod that is. Alright, let's let's finish building this thing. One plastic, that's what we were doing. Smell that up. When I played Minecraft in games in the 20 FPS max till last December, brought this new, now unusable PC. That's so unlucky, man. Just recently. But not RimWorld, really? Minecraft was running, but RimWorld wasn't? That is amazing. How big's your RimWorld game? My god. Crazy Craft 4 with random craft as well. So don't even know how many mods. So it sounds like a lot. Here, where's this? Plastic. One plastic. Here we go. Let's try and redo our tree system so it doesn't create as much lag. Let's here, let's speed up this guy. Oh. I guess that's not really helping. Let's here, we'll set up the new forester before we chop down that one. Right? That makes sense to me. So I'm going to place this guy here. I think that's roughly the center. He should be facing the right way. We can turn on show working area. So it's only there at the moment. We're going to need some range. You have 332 loaded and you're sitting around 60 FPS. Very old PC died because of GTA San Andreas realistic mod. Dude, some of those are crazy. Some of the Minecraft ones that I see videos of are insane. Like, ridiculously insane. I would love to play VR with them. Seems nuts. Oh, nice. Rough is on. Here we go. I played modded Rim with 200 plus mods. The way it's meant to be modded. Dude, I don't think I've played RimWorld with mods. Apart from, like, you know, probably like a little one that just changes like a little bug fix or something. Ease of access. I haven't played RimWorld in ages, though. Might have to play that again. I was recently playing some Oxygen Not Included while my internet was down. And that was pretty fun, if I'm honest. How much range do you think I need for this? This is, I don't even know the range of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a 13 by 13, I think. So do I need an emerald upgrade? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. How many emeralds do I have? 1. Any more? Okay. We can make some more. Five Nights at Freddy's with it, and it's a lot stressful and scarier than everyone thinks. I am horrible with scary games. And I think eventually, I'm not sure which game yet, but I'm going to have to stream or record a video playing a scary game. And let me just warn you guys, it won't be as family friendly as I try to make these Minecraft ones. let's just say that much. I'm not the greatest with the scary games. Or scary movies. Or scary anything. So I think we make a range upgrade like this. And then I think we're just pretty much good. No, it's not what? Range add-on. I made it wrong, right? Ah, it's more emeralds. It's the other way around. Okay. 2 emeralds. We need some wheat. Not a problem with my cheaty seeds. Here we go. Perfect. New update is so good, it makes me think it's a mod, but it's just an update. The new RimWorld update. I really might have to check that out now. I think after this stream, I'll try to get an Oxygen Not Included video out, just so that you guys can enjoy that, and then I'll try and keep getting through all of these streams we've been doing. Try and get all those done. Also, I haven't done another single player video. I might record that. I mean, I'll have to record it tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and do 2. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is. Do you also have any problems installing mods and it crashes because of other mods? Well, not really. Or are you talking to when with the Steam mod installing? I don't think I've ever run into that issue where I'm installing a heap of mods for a game like RimWorld or what game do I normally play that has that? I can't think of it, but Skyrim maybe. Maybe Skyrim. I usually just install a heap of mods and it seems to work. A few of them specifically state what they can't work with, but if that's what you're talking about, otherwise we're playing on a mod pack that's been made specially for us. Well, not especially for us, but it's made by someone, so they all work. He uses a LAN cable and he uses Wi-Fi. What does that mean? Aren't you still on the local network? Can't you connect? I installed mods in Skyrim and they are very, very odd. I haven't checked them out in a while, but hey, they get a bit weird. Let's see if this is enough. That's a bit too much. Bit too much. I need probably... What can I make? I can do a quartz one quite easily. Or a diamond one? I don't know if we have diamonds. We'll try the quartz one. We have that pretty easily accessible. Another glass pane. So what's the quartz one do? The quartz one does 7? No, 9. We'll probably use the emerald upgrade for something else later anyway. How's this? This one, ooh, it's almost alright. If it wasn't for this bit back here, it would be fine. Because we just have concrete here, so it doesn't really matter. I could move it back. Yeah. I think this is good. I'm happy with this. We should have gotten both our stuff in the item collector. Nope, not marble. This and this. And we should be able to place it right here behind this guy. In fact, what did I just get plagued from? Do my cows have the plague? Oh my god. It's because I don't have particles on, so I can't see. Animations, particles, all. Videos, animations, particles. It would be potion, wouldn't it? Which I've got off. How can I not see potion particles? Potion particles. Ah, they've all got plague. Oh my god. Okay. I'll turn it back off. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. My cow has the virus. Remote handles mods better now. Back then, adding 1 mod is sketchy. And now you've got 200 more. I didn't even know there would be 200. That's crazy. Let's click show. This should be good. The only issue is this bit here. Which it might... Oh, actually, no. Wait, it should be fine. It should be fine wherever. Because it's only the planter that matters, isn't it? Right? I should be able to place this here if I wanted to. Do I want to? Where do I want to place this? I kind of want to get rid of this guy, but he's kind of full. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't want to run inside though, because I have a dog. And I don't want my dog to get, sick. Yeah, the cows are killing me. Yeah, I've got some sandwiches. Should heal me up pretty good. No, I haven't tried RL Craft. Or at least I don't think I have. I definitely haven't made a series on it yet. Here, what do we... We also need the plant... No. Plant sower? This guy. 2 iron gears. A little bit of everything else. I don't have enough iron. Our quarry hasn't gotten any. Okay. Okay. At least my dog doesn't have the virus. That is extremely lucky. RL stands for real life, and it's hard, like in real life. I mean, it makes sense to me. Let's turn our quarry back on. Maybe? Is this our quarry? It is. So, insert. We should start getting stuff again. Maybe? Redstone on to activate. Redstone on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. RL would be a good server pack, if not for crashes. Do I need this torch here? I find it hard to make progress in the game. I like just walking around. That's why I really like the server. I enjoy walking around looking at everyone's builds. Red Dead Redemption 2 downloaded. Oh, that would have been a big download. 100 gig, I'd assume. I don't know what to do. Oh, that was his door. I thought I was just about to get attacked by a dragon. I was so scared. I'm thinking we've got to set up, instead of these waystones, the waystones are cool, but they're kind of like a for your own use only sort of thing. We need to set up some of these. So we need to get like a heap of these matter transfer stuff. Ender Pearls machine frame. Not too expensive, honestly. Not that bad. We're going to have to set some of those up, I think. RL will absolutely destroy PC with no mercy. You're going to be worse than this pack? This pack's pretty relentless at making issues for everything. You know what, maybe we head in the nether and try and get a blaze rod real quick. So we can set up a rain shield. That's all good. You go enjoy yourself playing some Red Dead. I'm not sure how much longer we'll be streaming for anyhow. It's getting pretty late. And I've got some videos I've got to do. I think I might get this blaze rod, or try to, and then see where we go. Might end it up there. End it up? Finish it up. What's this? Chest. How do I get out of here though? Surely this is the right way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's sirens around. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Ah! Is that a foregoing pump? My nemesis! This will probably be, yeah. This Fushin uses. Because he didn't know about the pump issue. I think the pump's working fine though. Look. It's actually pumping lava. How odd's that? This pump seems to be like, yeah, I work fine. Every other pump? Nope. Ah! I'm getting attacked by Squid Man. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta find these like juggernaut dudes that spawn around. So I could get a rain shield in here and it'll get rid of all these nether particles. For some reason, whenever I go in the nether, I like get yeah, and in areas with these particles, my body reacts as though they're real. You know what I mean? Like my nose kind of gets a bit stuffy, and I feel like I need to cough whenever it happens. And it's coincidentally every time I'm in a place like that. Oh, there's a What do you drop? Blaze rods. Of course, there's a creeper throwing TNT at me. Oh, he dropped some stuff. I wouldn't mind some of that. Now, I think these guys drop blaze rods. I mean, I know they drop the dust, but I would really appreciate a blaze rod. I mean, they're made out of blaze rods. Look at them. They seem to be only dropping blaze powder. Alright, go have fun. Haven't seen your nether portal in the mountains. Oh, I haven't seen your nether portal. No, I haven't. I don't think I have anyway. Okay, well. Ah. I'll kill this guy and then I'll head out if he doesn't drop it. Oh, he dropped one. Yes. I don't need you TNT. Later, creeper. Ah, I had caps lock on. Alright, let's try and get this rain thing built before the rain goes. Rain stopper, and then I'll check out your portal, and then I'll disappear. Rain shield. Okay, we need a flint, and we need some netherrack. I think, if I read it correctly. Flint, netherrack. Are you telling me I don't have netherrack or flint? What a fail this will be. I have a flint. I think I need to go back for some netherrack. You know, I'm not the smartest. Okay. It's alright. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. While we're loading in, let's keep an eye on things. It's sitting around 20. The tick rate. Yeah. Rain shield. I want to see how it works. I think you can turn it off and on, right? If you can turn it off and on, we can just put it somewhere public at spawn and let people have the option. So, assuming I was in the wilderness and I place this down, the rain's just gone. Okay. So I assume if you wanted to turn it off, you would have to break it. So we could set up a system that like breaks and opens it, but that's pretty crazy. Or I can just leave it there, right? And we can put a chest next to it. So if someone wants rain, they can pick that up, put it in the chest. And then if someone doesn't, yeah, I've got it in a public chunk. So if you ever want to get rid of the rain, you should you should just be able to head over and break it, put it in a chest. Oh, I'm bouncing around. Let's make sure. And look, there's one little area here. And we can press F9. We can see the chunk border. Yeah, that's good. Okay. If you feel like you want some rain, which you probably will want eventually, you can head over there and turn it off. Because you got your water tank. Ah, yes. Oh, I forgot to look at these cows last time I was here. Mugma. Mugma. So this is getting you lava? Oh my god. Oh my god. Grass-fed lava. I thought that was a joke. I saw iced coffee. Are you iced coffee? Because that would explain a lot. Grass-fed lava. That explains a lot. Because I only just put 2 and 2 together. Because you mentioned grass-fed lava. And I thought that was a joke. And I thought that was pretty funny. I read it. I giggled to myself. How do you make them? I saw something about it. What are they? They're fishes undead rising. At fishes. Swarmer. Shawarma. Molten meat. Ah, some potion. Ah, yeah, I think there's a quest for it, isn't there? Potion of mutant lava. Try feeding this to a cow with fire resistance. Okay. Jeez. Well, that seems broken. I mean, less broken than, what do you call it? Just pumping out of the nether, I guess. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. You know, you know what you should do? You should set up some of those cows over at the little challenge area where we've all got our fancy, where are we? Our fancy structures. Everyone's got like gardens, big trees. Just a pen with a cow in it. Just to rub it into everyone. I think in one of your episodes you found the item to make one. I remember reading it. Do you reckon I found this? Or do you reckon I found the molten heart? I know I've found the undying heart before. But I don't know. I don't know if I've found it in single player. Molten heart. Oh, you can make cool armor. Yeah, I don't know. Swarmer? Cooked swarmer. I really like this mending heart. Use a lot of gold though. Potion of fission. Turn animal into 2 individuals. So you can buy this. And you can duplicate an animal. I want to try that out. Oh. Shop. Fission. Ah, I've got to get money somehow. There we go. So if I go here and get some plague. I guess that works. Just so happened I had my baby feeder on. Oh no, I might have just given my dog plague. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Why do you guys let me do this stuff? Active on redstone signal. Alright, these guys don't have plague. So I can actually turn this guy off. We can grow these guys up. They're safe. If I head back up, I don't have plague, right? I don't have plague. My dog's fine. My dog's fine. And it's just these guys. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're geniuses. Look at this. We get fission. Do this. Turn you into 2. Turn you back on. Turn it off again and just slaughter these. And there we go. Wait for it to go away. And we've done it. Then we gotta head over to check that nether portal out before we end up here. Dog's safe. If we come down here. Boom. Oh no, they've still got it. God. It's just because they're within a glass shield, I think. Oh my god. Well, we were geniuses for a few seconds there. In our own mind. Let's... no, I was about to head to spawn, but there's a whole bunch of like birds that spawn. I don't want to give the birds that spawn plague. It'd be messed up. Alright. Your base with a nether portal. Let's have a look. Base coordinates. To coolest. That's you, right? You're to coolest. You can check out your nether portal, supposedly. Oh. Bam. Nether portal in the mountains. Is it over there? Nether portal in the mountains. Of course it's raining here too. Am I going the right way? Yeah, surely you would have it claimed. So perhaps somewhere over this way? I mean, there's no torches this way. Is it up here? No, it doesn't look like it's up there. Oh yeah. There's a portal in the mountains. There's a hole in the wall over there. Oh, that's your mine. Very cool. What's this? Sapphire. Okay. Oh, boys. Anyone need some diamond? Let's head back up. Oh. These ladders are crazy. Okay, so it wasn't there and it wasn't in that one. But it's somewhere. You reckon you have a nether portal? I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, what's this thing for? When? What's this for? Is this just for killing Enderman? Was that you earlier in chat who said that? Someone said it was for killing Enderman. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Nice little lily pad path. We can head up here. If I had dark boots with step assist, this would be pretty easy. Set up here. Oh, look at the clouds going through the mountain. What is that? A fence post? Why is there a fence post? Is that a chunk border? Yeah, it is. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, this is pretty cool. You got like a little area in here. What's that? Green crystal cluster. Makes green crystal shards? Oh, okay. Let's check out your nether. And then we might wrap it up. What do we got? You spawn on a bone. What a lucky dip you got here. Okay. So you just set up the portal in a nice little, very nice spot that like cuts off to like a cave. A wither killer. Ah, okay. I thought it might be. Oh. I like the nether. You can try killing one. I have items in the base. Wait, so is that it? Is that the wither killer set up? With just those blocks? How would that work? This guy right here. Reinforced obsidian. Or is it because your base is claimed, you like spawn him and then... Huh? I'm very confused as to how this is a wither killer. Oh, your door's open. You're welcome. What are these? Lotus seeds. Biofuel? They give you some experience. What? 13 levels? What? How do you get them? How do you get the seeds? Lotus seeds. Okay. That's really cool. That's a crazy amount of XP that you get from that. So you find them in snowy biomes, right? So I could go out here looking and potentially find one. Is what you're telling me. It's the word on the street. Oh, there's a bone horse out here. Is he any fast? Oh, it was a trap. I've been bamboozled, my friends. Am I not even... Oh, they're fighting one another. Oh, this guy's like... OP, I think. I think we're good. The bottom block is the middle and horizontal. You build the wither horizontally. Yeah. I think these guys are fighting. This guy has shielding, of course he does. Now we got you a few times, didn't we? Didn't see that coming, did ya? What's this got? Salvage, soulbound. Are any of these fast though? No. What about you? Why don't they even move? Can't skeleton horses, can't you ride them through the water? Don't they sink to the bottom? And you can ride them? I saw that was like the whole point of getting a skeleton horse as opposed to a normal horse. Or is that only in future versions? Alright, let's go back over and look at this thing. So, you're telling me the bottom block is the middle and horizontal. You build the wither horizontally. What? You are speaking voodoo. The bottom block is the middle and horizontal. The bottom block is the middle and you build the wither horizontally? I don't know what that means. I'm trying to decipher this. I'm using my entire brain power to try and figure this out. Alright. Let's go in here. Where's your belongings? You have the wither skulls. You have the soul sand in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You build the wither horizontally. Do you mean like this? And then I place the blocks on the side? I feel like that isn't a thing. I need answers. I need to know. Oh god, my voice is dying. It's all coming to a close. I mean, I can attempt this, and if everything breaks, I'll just, I don't know. Everything's claimed here, right? I think we'll be good. Should I do it? Do I dare do it? Okay. So I did it. Did I do it right? So I assume he can't escape, right? Is that the whole point of this? I'm gonna get exploded, aren't I? And I might take a bit of damage. He got it! Now, I don't want to be that guy. But I don't think I did it right. It's alright. He's flying up. Everything's fine. Put the feet in the middle. Oh my god. They gotta have this jetpack, or this would have been a disaster. Where'd he just go? What? Oh my god. Where is he? I've always got him. No, I don't. He's... Alright. How is he invisible? Are we too high? We are. We're above the max. Is he still coming for me? I don't want to fly too far away. I don't want to lose him. Oh my god, how did they manage this? This is a disaster. We need daytime. We need... Is that him over there? That's him over here. Yes. Yes, follow me. A little bit lower where I can see you. Oh my god. Okay. What if we try the smooth lighting again? Can I see him now? think it was... No. He's gone again. Ah, no, I didn't want that. Smooth lighting maximum. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was very close. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We are clutching it up. Damn it. I think your base is fine. We'll go make sure everything's fine once I deal with this pest. Why is he invisible half the time? Oh my god. Do I have plastic on me? I have 2 plastic. If I had 4, I could just trap him up real quick. One block off, was I? Oh my god. Are we doing it? Why is he like shielded now, huh? This doesn't seem fair. I clearly don't have the tools required for this either. What wire? We're at wide 611. Yeah, great content. I didn't know you could go this high. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. You know what? We have slime boots on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I picked up some of the stuff. Oh, I didn't even fall the whole way down. Okay. Dare we try this again? Yeah, I think your stuff's safe. Your animal, he's full health. Down here, I think your doggo's fine. Okay, so are we trying this again? Yeah, I'll give you your mob drops, your wither ash. So I'm gonna do it, and you tell me if it's right. I think I understand now. I think what you're telling me is that this is how I do it, right? And then I put the heads on here. Yeah, I think I saw your kill chamber. I checked that out off camera. Yeah, comeback machines were really cool. I haven't seen them in a long time. I think I saw Direwolf play with them the first time, and I haven't seen them since. Okay, alright, what is this it? Is this the one? A40 virus. We're trying to learn how to set up this wither trap. I think it's like this. Try one more. Like this? Let's just do it. Let's... There, that's right in the center. Surely. No, this isn't going to be a rip. This is perfectly fine. It's going to blow up though, right? Okay, he blew up. And look. Oh, you've done it. You're a genius. So he just sits there now, and I don't even have to hit him. Wow. I mean, it takes a while. That's really cool. Did you get a Smite 5 cleaver? Yeah, you got any Smite 5 cleavers in your base that I can yoink? You got a boomerang, a bow. Pretty sure a mob grinder would chop him up quite quickly, doesn't he? Oh yeah, well, why is he looking all fancy now, huh? Oh yeah. So could I push him out and free him if I wanted to? Oh, he dropped some fancy stuff, didn't he? Witherless. Is this a bauble? Oh, what's this that I clicked? What does that little symbol do? Oh, that makes it so it's not visible. See how I have a bow tie on? Oh. I would like you to be able to see this stuff. Witherless. You. What's it used in? Nothing. Okay. Well, you got one of these now. And your mob drops. And your wither ash. That's pretty cool. Oh, you got a husky too. Nice. I wanted to end it, but maybe we check out the compact machines again. Just show them off. 'Cause since I looked at them off camera, I'm not gonna lie. I looked at them off camera. Beware, you're entering Gannett's colony. I don't remember precisely how to get to it. What's all this dust? What? Carabite? Carabite. It's got 2 eyes. Williamite. So what's all this stuff from? Is it from Mechanism? Or Nuclear Craft? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I believe the compact machine was in one of these houses here. Was it this guy? Nope. Where is he? Is it over here? Ah, over here. Oh, you got more. You got more. With a farm over there. So I need one of those, that thing on the wall, don't I? Or I could cheat one in. We could cheat one in. I'll cheat it out. But trust me, it's for the sake of you know, showing you guys, right? Wink wink at compact. Do I need one of these to go in, right? And I just go bam. Wither Killer is fully set up just for that. Kill chamber can do anything. Okay. Oh, how cool is this though? I love this. Isn't there a way to have it? You might already have it. Isn't there a way to set like one spot as an output and one spot as an input, and you can have like a giant battery or power generation inside a compact machine and have it go out? Now, I'm not saying that's what you should do for the little challenge thing we have for our energy, but I'm just saying you probably could. So what's this growing? Nether essence. So is this making netherrack? Or soul sand, soul sand. Okay. Makes sense. Soul sand. This is getting with the skeleton skulls. And then they're spawning and dying in there. How often does that happen? It's off at the moment. Activated via redstone. Or I assume maybe this lever. Okay. Yeah, it's just a Game Boy. Use a Game Boy to get in. Get into a compact machine. Oh, we're back. So what's this? Work in progress. Single processing kill chamber. So we can see the kill chamber. I assume it will look somewhat similar. Ah. Ah. So this was what you were trying to work out with spawning mobs, was it? Gonna do a nuclear generator in a compact machine for base power. Not decide what I'm doing for the challenge yet. Okay. Mob duplicator. So can you claim this and chunk load it and get mobs to spawn it? Or do mobs just not spawn in with, what do you call it? The cursed earth or anything? Do you need to have the mob essence? I assume that's the case. This room looks really cool though. What's up there? I don't know what's up there. It is chunk loaded. Oh, is it? Is it chunk loaded via this guy? that I can't open. I'm gonna assume so. Alright, my phone's about to die and my mouse, so I do have to wrap this up somewhat soon, or else I'm gonna be completely powerless. If the compact machine is in a loaded chunk, the inside is loaded. Oh, that is really cool. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. Single processing. I love these compact machines. Ah, yeah. I think we saw this. Or, I mean, I saw it off camera. This is really cool. It's weird how that interacts, the ender chest. How crazy is that? The way that this glass is made, it seems to just triumph through it. Huh. So this stuff's all making these, and then they're getting sent back into the overworld. Okay. I'm really curious as to with the compact machines. Like, I'm trying to think. I wonder if you could set up a network in the compact machine. Is it possible to run a cable into the... Could you use the compact machine as a giant chest, in a way, and then compact it to a simple storage network? Is that a thing? I'm not sure. I don't know enough about the compact machines. I'll have to play with them eventually. Hopefully soon, because they are fun. My challenge design was supposed to be vanilla villager breeding and melting them in the smeltery, then use emeralds to power. That honestly, that does sound like a great idea, because I like the ideas of smelting up villagers. There's tunnels to input and output with. Does it interact with simple storage? Like, could you... I don't really know how it would work. Oh, so this one's a new one you've got going. Very cool. But I'll show you something when. Someone's done it in a much more humane way. A much more humane way. And they introduced me to a block that I didn't even know existed. How do we get there? I think it was... Oh, yeah. It's at the build thing. I was going to go to someone's base. We can go here, and this right here. Growing wheat. Then the wheat is going into this guy getting emeralds. But I'm still interested in your idea. Because I really like the idea of having multiple of the same things. I'm kind of... Once we get this challenge, you know, done a little bit and we run through and properly have a look at every single build, I might make like a specific video for it and put a little bit more effort into structuring it. I wonder if we could even get the people on to explain their build. Now, that's an idea. That might be fun. After that, I have an idea of a similar thing where we do like, I don't know, like let's say charcoal generation, right? And so you have to use charcoal, but like, I don't know. You can use it any way you want. I don't know exactly, you know, we're coming up with ideas. But we could do something with emeralds, you know what I mean? Or just these generators in general. We could say you have to use a numismatic dynamo to power and try and find the best way to power it. And so people can use these farms. You can use village stuff. There's other currencies and stuff. You have to scratch that idea. Did maybe it was an inside job. Maybe the villagers took out your GPU. We got 3 signs left. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it there. All of my batteries are dying. I'm getting tired. I've got a whole bunch of videos to try and get up for you guys. I think I'm going to break these signs. I don't like running into them. this sign. There we go. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. There was a lot of you today. Even earlier, in the previous stream I did, we had a few people. Which is amazing for me because having the internet down for those 2 or 3 days was a nightmare. I was like, God, all this progress I've made with the channel and the community. And they're all going to be like, oh, he left us. He's gone. But the channel kept growing. We gained quite a few subs during those 2 days. Or 3 days, or however many it was. So that was pretty good. So, yeah. Thank you guys for all coming and subbing and helping me out and making really cool things for me to look at. Yeah, it's been very nice. Oh, I didn't even see people leave. They all left here, apparently. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was shocked before when I was about to stream. I was like, surely there'll be no one on, because there used to be no one on around this time of night for me. There was 5 people on just before. Crazy. Alright, I'll end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Come check out the Discord if you want to keep up to date with everything server related, everything to do with my YouTube, and even if you don't even care about that, we have a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people for us, you know, like a good 10 or so people playing on the server. So they're all playing the mod pack. They're all having fun. So if you have any questions, you can go and ask them. Alright. I'll end it there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. You have another idea? Not humane, but you could say it's somewhat similar. Alright. I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for coming. Alright. Goodbye.